everyone, Stefan Wallenberg and Bram Kleis. If you haven't checked out the introductory video, please take a second, go back and watch it, and then come on back. So we just talked a little bit about air source heat pumps and ground source heat pumps. We did not mention air source heat pump water heaters or heat pump water heaters, which is a great option for people that are heating their water with electricity right now.
Right.
So first, that's something to keep in mind. One of the other things that we did mention, however, is that solar PV is one way that you can actually reduce your electric bill if you do decide to go with an air source heat pump or ground source heat pump.
Yeah, exactly. And solar PV is more and more well known. People see it across their neighborhood, on roofs of their neighbors. And it's a great fit to combine it with anything that consumes electricity, like heat pumps. The one disadvantage of heat pumps is that it increases your electric bill if you didn't have electric resistance before. By putting solar PV on your roof, you're basically offsetting it. And our calculations actually shown that combining heat pumps, especially air source heat pumps, but also ground source heat pumps with PV, with the incentives that are available today for PV and heat pumps, is by far the cheapest option to heat your home and to cool your home.
Wow. Even compared to natural gas?
Even compared to natural gas.
Wow.
So that's actually quite interesting. For anybody, people that want to convert to natural gas but can't, but for anybody that's looking to improve their heating system, if you can install heat pumps with solar PV, you're going to be saving a lot of money and generating renewable energy at the same time.
Right. And people, there are a lot of options available for financing PV. People hear about how expensive it is up front, but people can choose to install it themselves, and there are different ways of helping to buy down that really expensive upfront cost.
Right.
But there are also financing options available from companies where you might pay a lease payment or agree to buy the electricity at a discounted rate, that sort of thing that can help make installing PV a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, I mean, solar PV panels are expensive if you would have to buy them right up front. So a lot of people are looking into financing options, and there's more and more available. Actually, the Massachusetts Department of Energy Resources and Mass Clean Energy Center are preparing a low-cost financing program for solar PV, which will be available in the summer to help people own their own solar PV panels. And we've seen a very successful third-party, what we call third-party solar market, which means that somebody is installing PV panels, a company is installing PV panels on your roof. You don't have to pay up front, but instead pay a lease payment to those companies. Has advantages and disadvantages to either own or go for a third-party lease. But it's been working quite well for a lot of people, so I would definitely look into it. It's a great way to be cost-effectively heating your home, helping the environment, and provide for local jobs as well.
And it's a great way to know what your heating costs are going to be in the future, too.
Right. Yeah, you know what the sun is going to cost, which is nothing in the future.
That's always the best price.
We like that. As compared to fossil fuel, gas, or oil prices, you don't really know what the price is going to be in the next 10, 20 years. That's different for solar PV.
So that's pretty exciting. So folks that don't have access to gas or do have access to gas and are just looking to make a change, ground source heat pumps or air source heat pumps combined with solar PV actually might be the least expensive option available. So definitely something to check out. So thanks for watching, and we hope you consider it.